The resolutions of the Senate follows motion by Senator Adebule Idayat Oluranti from Lagos Central on the need to tackle the problem of out-of-school children in Nigeria. According to the senator, Nigeria has the highest number of out-of-school children, put at 20 million of them, representing 10% of the country's 200 million population. She considers it an albatross that impedes United Nations development goals in the country.
Further north, that the social impact of having about 20 million out-of-school children on the Nigerian state will include impediment to achieving some of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals.
The motion received popular support from the Senate, with Senator Ahmed Mongunu stressing the benefits of education in his life.
Education is the veritable tonic and panacea that any society can use with a view to not only lifting people out of poverty.
Senator Ahmed Lawal believes the number of out-of-school children in Nigeria are more than the figures quoted in the motion, pointing out that until Nigeria begins to take the issue more seriously, development may continue to elude the country.
We must do everything and anything possible to deal with this issue, because it will continue to militate against our development, and it will continue to provide the pipe, the kind of support for the insecurity we suffer from.
Senator Adam Oshiomhole from Edo North and his counterpart from Plateau State, Simon Lalong, think it is time for state governors to begin to do more to educate their people.
I suggest, sir, that we urge the appropriate agency or department to publish, as I know they used to do, but this time to make it in newspapers, state by state, including FCT, the percentage of out-of-school children. So we can see the governors and the states that are more guilty of this huge negligence.
The problem of out-of-school children is more prevalent in the north of the country, and the Deputy Senate President Barau Jibril admits that much, even down to his own Kano state, and calls it a national calamity.
We should do all within our powers to make sure we surmount this national calamity. It is a calamity.
President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, advises governors to adopt his model when he served as governor of Akwa Ibom State.
I would suggest that you take a cue from what I did when I was governor of Akwa Ibom State. I signed the Child Rights Bill into law, and I enshrined a provision of 6 months imprisonment for any guardian or parents that allows a child of school age to roam around the streets.
At the end of an extensive deliberation, Senate called on the government to set 2 years timeline for the implementation of the Universal Basic Education Act. It also called on government at all levels to implement interventionist programs specifically targeted at improving education, even as it called for the establishment of mobile courts to prosecute those who violate the Universal Basic Education Act. Omo Bazwai, Rise News.